Hey everybody, good morning. So the question I'm going to answer today is your GPS lying to you? And if so, why? Have you just fallen out of love, or is it just one of those people? Okay, so what's the deal? I'm at the beautiful Forest of Dean, and I noticed something the other day. I had a couple of different programs running on my phone, tracking programs, because I just wanted to see which one I should maybe buy the pro version of. And I noticed they were different mileage when I got back. So what I'm going to do today is an experiment. Is, if you can see here, I'm not, hopefully, so I've got Strava, mapmyride, trailforks, relive and kamoot, and I'm going to turn every one of them on and start from now, and then just do a gentle loop, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles or whatever, my sort of like little training ride around the Forest of Dean. So I'm going to turn all of these on, have them all running, and then get back to, well, wherever, stop them all and see if they all show the same distance. In theory, they're using the same GPS, they should all show exactly the same distance. So I'm going to put them on and we'll go for a ride. Okay, we're going to need a benchmark if we're going to do this with the apps. I've got 5 apps running on the bike. I've also got my Garmin smartwatch, so I'm going to set the Garmin to record the ride exactly the same spot. You can see MTB. There we go. So this in theory should be the benchmark we're going to judge the other 5 apps against. Let's get going.
It started out like a movie scene, something straight out of a magazine. I crossed my fingers you'd come to me. Then all
Okay, so I've stopped here. Why have I stopped here? Because actually the Garmin watch, which I said is going to be, I think, the benchmark, you know, rather than an app on a phone, it's specifically designed for this. So I've stopped. It's 10.07. If you can see, that is the distance. So I'm benchmarking that. That's going to be the most accurate. So now let's have a look. So 10.07, so 10 miles. Wonder what the apps are going to say. So let's have a look here. We get a good view if we can. So which ones have we got? So we've got kamoot. Kamoot say 10.7. So I've got 10.07. Kamoot says 10.7. I think that's not bad. So actually that is quite a lot. That's almost a mile, or 0.7 of a mile out. That's kamoot. Strava 10.8. That's even further out. So my Garmin is 10, basically 10.8, so that's 0.8 of a mile difference. We've done kamoot. Mapmyride 9.74, so that's under, but it's the closest so far. So Mapmyride 9.74. We've done Strava, we've done kamoot. Trailforks 10.98, so we're looking at 10 point, basically 10. That's a mile out. After 10 miles, that's a mile out. Trailforks. And the last one I think is relive 10.5, so that is the second closest. So there we have it. I mean, that's quite, if you're only using one and you're only using it to measure your own progress or how far you've gone, you will be comparing like with like, but that's a much bigger difference. This is a 10-mile ride. That's not a lot. So I'm going to put the figures up here, but actually, was it Strava was almost a mile. After 10 miles, you think you've done more, or a mile more than you have, which is probably why people get so obsessed with Strava, because they think they're a lot fitter than they are. So there is a useful bit of consumer advice. Is it? Vaguely, I don't know. Hey, watch my other videos. And if you can subscribe, that would be really, really kind. Thanks for watching.